Your thoughts on this evening, Alex?
Really disappointing evening, to be honest. I think we've let ourselves down this evening. If I'm sugarcoating it a little bit, I thought we were excellent first half, and I think we should have come in a couple more goals ahead. Having said that, coming in 1-0, we've given them a lifeline, obviously, with giving them a goal from that free kick toward the start of the second half. And that's allowed them to get back into the game, got their tails up a little bit, and the typical side that they are, they've smelt a little bit of blood, and obviously they've gone for it there, and then obviously with the sending off, I think indiscipline there has absolutely killed us tonight, unfortunately. Obviously give a penalty away, and obviously down to 10 men without another goalkeeper. So unfortunately it's a bit of a difficult mountain to climb there. And then obviously we've got back into the game, which I think, to be honest, even with 10 men, I did still think we dominated the game. We dominated the ball, as we have done all night, and obviously I think we got our rewards with a good goal. And then obviously it's just a long clearance up the field. The lads on the side and all the spectators and all that are absolutely adamant he's offside by 3 or 4 yards. The linesman couldn't say anything at first, and then said he wasn't sure what number it was. It was someone in green because there's too much going on. So look, it's one of them where things go against you, and they've definitely gone against us tonight. But it doesn't take anything away from the fact that our indiscipline and the way that we've allowed them back into the game, second half, having been in full control, to be honest with you, has obviously let ourselves down. So two defeats in the bounce. Don't think that's happened to us for a long time now, and look, we're very disappointed, and I've just said that to them in there, that obviously it's not acceptable what's gone on tonight. So we've got to try and bounce back, and obviously what a better way to do that on Saturday against Wythenshawe, and really that game's got no pressure on it now for us, because any chance that we had of catching them, it's pretty much gone, and it's kind of makes the game a little bit less of an edge on it, I think, for us, but which I think we probably need, and hopefully just go out there and put on a good performance for 90 minutes, not 45.
Missed chances again. You seem to be playing the same record, but we're creating so many, and they just don't seem to be going in. Just one side of the post or the other.
Nope.
And then keeper gets in the way of shots. When there was a couple from Reg in the second half, which the keeper was just straight at the keeper. Just doesn't seem to be going our way in front of goal, does he?
No, and look, we've got to be more ruthless. Said it for a long time, and I think we have been ruthless this season. And even when we've been winning games, we've still been missing chances. And look, you're going to miss chances, aren't you? But I think at the moment we're certainly not taking enough chances that we've had. I mean, I don't think we've had as many chances tonight as we actually had on Saturday. No. I think that was ridiculous. But even still, no, you're right. We're not taking our chances, and obviously it's coming back to bite us a little bit.
Big worry. We're obviously going to lose. We're going to lose Tony for 3 games suspension.
Yeah.
But we'll lose another midfielder. We're losing Ben,
yeah.
And that doesn't sound promising either at all, does it?
No. Look, I really feel like anybody watching this is going to think I'm making excuses, but I'm not. Obviously, Ben and Jake being injured is massive for us in midfield. It really is. Although I do think Charlie King was excellent against tonight, particularly first half. But yeah, it's not ideal. And obviously we've got Ben, Jake out, we've had Adam out, we've had Triggsy out, we've got them back now. But it's not been plain sailing the last few weeks, and that's what you get when you've got no budget and you've got a really small squad. So I think at some point it was going to come back to bite us, and it has, unfortunately.
As you say, big game now, Saturday, and it was always going to be a big game, but very much a game, hopefully to get back and get started again. There's 6 games left, 6 cup finals.
Yeah, 6 games for us. 6 games to try and pick up a bit of momentum, secure ourselves in there in the playoffs, and that'll be some achievement for the club. And then look, we'll just try and get as much momentum as we can building up towards it. I know it's not secured yet at all. We obviously got to pick ourselves up and make sure that we get the points that we need to get in there. And then just try and keep pushing along and get as many results as we can to try and cement our spot in the playoffs. Hopefully third, so we get a home tie in at least one of them. Obviously, I think now Stockport and Wythenshawe are without a reach for us. I think so. We can't catch them, so we'll just look to consolidate third the best that we can for the rest of the season.
Excellent. See you Saturday.
Thank you.